Good afternoon, good people. This is MaggieVision It. I'm back with another video concerning Hollyweird and keeping up with the K people. Now, most people know about this story, but I'm just dropping this video because it's just, a fair warning to all people who are looking to take a nosedive into the satanic world of Hollywood and try to be famous. You will pay the price. Now, Kim Kardashian, we all know who she is. So we're going to get right into it.
To imagine my surprise. I rarely get duped by culture. I know what Hollywood is. I speak about it all the time. It's a form of idolatry. It's a form of Satanism. It's unbelievable what these people will sacrifice, for a little bit of fame. And then you have a bunch of young children consuming it. I know it. I get it. But even sometimes I get duped. I found out recently that I was duped. I have believed for a very long time the story of Kim Kardashian. So we're going to take this little culture conversation because you need to know what's going on because it matters. As I said, it's what comes down the pipeline. So those of you that know Kim Kardashian probably know one thing about her, and that's that Kim Kardashian had a sex tape and then she became very, 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 very famous. But for those of us that were consumers of culture and watched every minute of their very early episodes beginning 20 years ago, we saw a different version. We saw, yes, of course, that there was a sex tape. Kim Kardashian had sex with her then boyfriend. His name was a rapper named Ray J. And that was in 2007. The tape surfaced, and we watched her cry and be torn apart about this sex tape coming out against her will. The narrative was very simple. She made the tape. She gave her consent to make the video, but she was young and she was on vacation with her boyfriend. And then her jerk of a boyfriend, Ray J, released that tape. And then her mother intervened. We were led to believe that he was legally allowed to give the footage to the porn industry, and she was this woman victim. And her mother intervened and basically said, hey, Kim, there's no way that you can stop this tape from coming out. So at the very least, make money off of it. And she orchestrated a deal.
Hollyweird. So that's what the mom did. The mom said, you make some money off of it. That's how you know the family structure in America is far removed.
Now, that version of events sounds understandable. You see her as a victim. You see her mother as a bit opportunistic, but what would be worse? Not making any money off of it and allowing people to click your name? And what was the result? Kim Kardashian is today a billionaire. She turned this sex tape into a billion-dollar empire. I've defended Kim Kardashian in circles when people say, oh, she's just fame hungry. She's a disgusting person. She's basically a pornographic actress. I've come back and said, look, she was a young girl who was put into a vulnerable situation because she had a jerk of a boyfriend. Well, it turns out that none of that is true. And it's quite shocking to find out what the truth is. So I'm going to tell it to you so that you know it and you are up to date on culture. So Kim Kardashian is launching a new show with Hulu, The Kardashians, keeping up with them again on a different network. And in the very early episode, she once again revisits the topic of this tape, this infamous 2007 tape, with news that there might be more footage that hasn't been released yet. So once again, the ex-boyfriend from hell has come back and he's got more footage, and she's completely devastated about it. So she calls her husband, Kanye West, you guys know Kanye West, the rapper, to deal with this trauma. So you can take a look. Let me just...
And then they will make us think that Kanye West went and got the footage from Ray J to protect, Hollyweird.
Oh, Kanye, really quick. Number.
It's okay.
It's not okay, though. It's not. On Roblox. Sam was on Roblox yesterday.
I mean, that was the fakest mumbo jumbo that I ever seen in my life. But let me go ahead and keep watching.
Thing popped up, and he started laughing. I was like, Mommy, look. And it was a picture of my cry face. And it was a game that someone made of Roblox.
Damn, why they all look like Michael Jackson? Whatever.
Read yet? And it's like, over my dead body, is this gonna happen to me again? I just want it gone.
So you hear this language, over my dead body, is this going to happen to me again? Kim Kardashian is a victim. She's crying. Feel bad for her, guys. This is sad. She just wants to bury this. She had nothing to do with this. This is horrible. You're supposed to be feeling horrible with her. How could a man do this? Well, those were Amber Heard tears. Those were Patrisse Cullors of Black Lives Matter tears. I guess the theme of this entire last 6 months seems to be toxic women, and Kim Kardashian and her mother sit among them. What triggered Ray J, who has been in the background, remember, perceived for over a decade as this horrible person who released this tape, was that she then makes an accusation that she doesn't know what extra footage she has, but it could be something sexual. So you're going to have to forgive me for the language she uses here, but this is what she said on her show.
This is supposed to be unreleased footage. I really don't know what they have. For 20 years, this has been held over my head. Of this mistake, or is it a mistake? It was my boyfriend, of years. We go on a trip, we film a video. It's embarrassing for that to be out there, but it's not the most scandalous thing, and I'm not going to be made to feel that way. I'm just human.
Didn't we deal with this the first season of Keeping Up? This is a good omen, you guys.
What's a good omen?
Talking about your sex tape in the first season. I feel like we're back to day one.
Oh my God, how amazing.
It's a good omen.
So what do we do, Marty?
Oh my God, how amazing. Look at this, oh man, this is disgusting.
Marty, let's say it's a brand new tape that Kim doesn't even know exists.
I mean, I'm 99% sure, but the fact that these people keep saying they have a tape, what if I was sleeping and he stuck a dildo up my ass? I don't know.
You was just crying these crocodile tears with no water, or nothing coming out of your eyes. Now you sitting here laughing about it, 99% sure that, you know what?
I would hope you would wake up.
I don't remember.
So this little portion represented the final straw for Ray J, who has been sitting back silently, allowing her to build her empire, allowing people to falsely believe that she was a victim here. Did she ever directly say Ray J released it? No, but it was heavily implied in the press, and she never said that he didn't release it. It just, she was a victim. It somehow got released. Of course, the assumption any person would make in their mind was that it was Ray J. But this comment, the idea that he could sexually assault her while she was asleep, really made him angry. He decided to come out with the truth, and the truth is astonishing. The good news is that it's summer, and that means pool time, and that means grill time.
Okay, so I'm going to skip past her ads, guys.
And if you are one of the meatball stir fry, you include on every box. He is the person that kept the leak. That's promo code Candace at goodranchers.com/Candace.
Okay, here we go.
The truth, Ray J speaks out to the press, and he says that the truth is that she is the person that kept the leaked sex tapes in a Nike shoebox under her bed. Ray J speaks after 14 years in the shadows to reveal the second tape does exist, but she has the only copy, and he accuses the Kardashians of making billions from abusing my name. Now, in this article, when you read it, you find out that...
So you guys pretty much see where this is going and see pretty much where this came from, right? Man, the price of fame. People will sell their soul. Sell their soul, literally. And your mama help you do it.
Actually, Kim Kardashian and Ray J and her mother plotted the release and the sale of this tape. It was a casual conversation back when she was about 23 years old with Ray J, dating him. They saw that Paris Hilton, that her fame went up after she had a sex tape, and Ray J said, he turned to Kim and said, hey, you should do that. We should do that. We'll make a sex tape and it will make you more famous. Now, in a regular American household, you have that conversation with your boyfriend. Your instincts in your head don't go, let me bring that to my mom. That could actually be a great business opportunity. But in the land of Los Angeles and Hollywood narcissists and people that are actually insane and void of any morality, this is a perfectly acceptable thing to bring to your mom.
Hollyweird.
So Ray J and Kim brought it to her mom. Her mom called up her friends in the porn industry, and they orchestrated a deal between the three of them for her to release her tape. A mother orchestrating and plotting the release of the tape of her daughter's body, right? Having sex on camera to help her become more famous. I mean, how absolutely despicable and saddening is that? It's saddening. It's actually saddening. I'm miffed at myself for having believed the story that she pitched for years that she was some victim.
Candace, ain't none of us believe that shit.
Of course, I should see it. This is what Hollywood is. You're looking at narcissists, that are trying to lead your children in decisions that they should make. You want to know why you see sex everywhere? This is what's coming down the pipeline. It's been coming down the pipeline culturally. Sex is freedom, or even better, you can barter with sex. You want some fame? Get naked. Get on camera, sit down with your mom, have her sit down with some hot and shows at Vivid Entertainment, a porn industry, and sell your body for fame. I have lost absolutely all respect for Kim Kardashian for her fake tears over the year, pretending that she had nothing to do with this deal. She has issued no statement countering anything that Ray J said, and Ray J is happy to be sued for really what he's doing now is he's blowing the NDA that he signed. He doesn't care anymore.
So he had a non-disclosure agreement with the Kardashians to not say anything about the plot of that sex tape. Now he don't give a F. Now he don't care. Sue me.
It's like, I don't care. I'm done being painted as the bad guy. I have kids now. Shame on all of us for believing in the victim narrative as women do through their pressed tears. Like, this can't be happening to me again. Oh, poor Amber Heard. Oh, poor Kim Kardashian. Oh, I'm a woman crying. Believe me. Hashtag believe me. Don't believe them. This is where we're at in society because we have lost control of what it means to be in a family. We have lost the responsibilities and the meaningfulness of family, really, at its core. I'm talking just about family, that nuclear family unit. Having a mother that would look at that and say, have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Did you just ask me if you could trade your body for fame? I mean, it really is just an incredible story. That's what you need to know that's happening culturally, you guys. Thanks for joining me on this.
Now, it just never fails. Hollyweird, satanic agendas, demonic energies, promoting promoting sex. Man. And we're a little bit too far down this rabbit hole right now. So the next generation, I'm praying for you guys, man. MaggieVision